guess what? Me again, Lady Ella. On the 11th day of Christmas, Spifox sends to you our 11th Christmas message.
Thanks, Ella. You've been an absolute star throughout. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 11 of the 12 days of a Spifox Christmas. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've been with us for the first 10 days, thank you so much. If you haven't, where have you been? We've had a lot of fun and we've raised an awful lot of money during the period as well in this different year. What a year. 2020 is a year like no other, and as such, our Spifox Christmas lunch couldn't take place. So here we are trying to do things in a different way and raise money for wonderful charities that Spifox have supported over the years. We've heard throughout in the first 10 days a number of charities. We're going to hear another one now, a really small charity that you can really see what difference your money that you've raised over the years has gone to. And so here's a short video from Tweed Togs.
Hello Spifox, my name is Susan Walker. I'm the chairperson of Tweed Togs. Tweed Togs is based at Cayley near Peebles. Tweed Togs supplies good quality children's clothing to struggling families in need. At Tweed Togs, we take all the donated clothing and they are then laundered, carefully packed into gift bags and then distributed to healthcare professionals throughout the region. The donated clothes go from this to this.
Hello Spifox, I'm Jeanette Mackison and I'm in charge of stock control. I want to say a huge thank you to you for your generous donation, which enables us to buy brand new underwear, socks, pants, tights, vests, and we also buy pyjamas. We feel it's very important for each child to receive new underwear as it helps to preserve their dignity and self-esteem. Thanks to your magnificent donation, it enables us to buy all these items to ensure that the children are well looked after. Thank you very much indeed. We couldn't manage without you. Thank you.
Hello Spifox, my name is Sonia Edwardson and I'm the Secretary for Tweed Togs. We've been operating since 2017 and we've seen quite a number of changes in those years. Obviously the biggest one has been this year with the COVID pandemic. Before COVID hit, our busiest week of referrals was 15, but last week we dealt with 28, this week we're dealing with 31 and we anticipate this to increase as Christmas approaches. With this lack of fundraising ability, we are indebted to Spifox and the help that you've given us. It means that we can continue to provide good quality underwear and pyjamas to children in need throughout the Scottish borders. So a huge heartfelt thank you from all of us at Tweed Togs. Thank you.
It's another great example of a small charity that has hugely benefited from the generosity of you at Spifox and the money that they've been able to donate over the years. So well done. You've done a great job this year as well. It's different, isn't it, this year? We're not downstairs. We're not got the big main auction. We've not got the raffle. We've not got to win a car for a tenner. But we've found other ways to raise money and you've done it fantastically well. And we're almost getting to the end of it. So the pin badges, of which we know there's the gold, silver and purple, they're going to be open on the website to purchase all the way through to the middle of January. So please, if you haven't bought any so far, please do. And if you can't contribute in the auction at £20, there's something you can afford to help small charities like Tweed Togs, like we've just seen. But the main auction is where we can really ramp things up. And I tell you what, you have been so generous so far. On the screen are the leading bids. Okay, as it scrolls through you can see incredible generosity that we've received so far. And here's the announcement. The main auction is closing tomorrow, Friday the 18th of December at 12 noon. So you've got whatever time before then to make your final bid, and we will announce on the 12th day of Christmas video message the winners of those 9 fantastic auction prizes. So dig deep. Go high, go really high. If you're not one of these leading bids at the moment, make sure you go so high that you guarantee that you're going to win that prize when we announce it tomorrow. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Please dig deep. You've done amazing so far. One final push to raise as much money for these wonderful charities as we possibly can. So that's the money over it. Let's have a bit more fun. Who's not enjoyed Fred Macaulay? He's been brilliant showing us his bits every day, and we've got 2 final chances to see his bits. So here's Fred Macaulay with Fred's bits.
A tradition in stand-up comedy is that you look for targets, and for all the years I've been doing stand-up, whenever I was down doing the Comedy Store in London or at the Fringe, you would always see who was in from a foreign country, and if they were American, they were fair game, right? You would have a go. Very early on in my career, I'm at the Fringe, I'm in the Gilded Balloon, 9 o'clock show, house is packed, it's great, Fred's on fire. Any Americans in? No reply. So I get battered into material. After 20 minutes, I see a couple and they're having a wee chat. It's a North American voice. I went, "Hey, buddy boy, cast your mind back. Started the show, I said, any Americans in? You didn't reply." He said, "I wouldn't." I said, "Oh, and why is that?" He said, "I'm Canadian." I said, "That is pathetic. Pretending you're from Canada so I won't take the piss." "No," he said, "I am Canadian." I said, "Oh, very well then, Mr. Canada. And what brings you here?" He said, "I booked the acts for the Montreal Comedy Festival." Still hoping to go there someday. See you tomorrow. I booked the acts for the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Thanks again, Fred. Absolutely brilliant. And Fred mentioned the Gilded Balloon. If any of you have been to the Edinburgh Festival, it's brilliant fun. And obviously it didn't happen this year because of COVID. Fred always has a show, and it's absolutely brilliant. So please support Fred in years to come as he supported Spifox here today and entertained us royally in these last 10 days or so. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done with the second final day of the 12 days of Christmas. That's 11 days completed. It's been a lot of fun. We've raised a lot of money. Just remember that the auction closes at 12 noon tomorrow. So please bid as you can before then. The badges are on till January, but it's the auction prize will be closing at 12 noon tomorrow. So that's it. To play us out in traditional style for our second final time is one of the pipers, and it's Angus Lutton. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.